Hey guys, today I'll be continuing my playthrough of Clash of Floats. This will be the last part, and let's just begin. So, I actually was in the middle of a class, and I barely had any time to prepare for the stream. And in fact, I kind of had to just leave while they're still exploiting the remaining post-class minutes. They went pretty much 30 minutes over, so that was annoying. Yeah, so I am not quite mentally prepared, but let's just do this. I need to get rid of my stamina. Hopefully it doesn't overlap. It probably won't. I got lots of stamina in my cap. Thankfully I was able to check my volume balance. It seems that every single time I reset my laptop, or at least hibernate it, it seems to reset the sensitivity of my mic, hence why the sound balance always seems whack whenever I start streams or playthroughs or whatever. So I will be more vigilant to check that out. Apparently I'm not vigilant enough, however, to start a playlist, which I will just sneak one in right now. Open multiple files, add. Hope you guys are doing good this hot Wednesday afternoon. Alright, well, let's just begin. And hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. So, episode 6, part 1, Clash of Floats. Let's do this. He had nothing. No power, no knowledge, no talent. Let's just move my mic closer. There you go. As the younger students grew up, they got bigger than him. They had enough skill to defeat him at the dojo, so this is referring to Nobuharu. No matter how hard he trained, he was always eclipsed by those with natural talent. Kind of reminds me of the earlier times where he was just always amazed by everyone around him. He has a bit of that Komaeda spirit inside him. He was envious. Sometimes just looking down at his own small hands was enough to make him cry. He was so useless that he had ended up getting himself captured, and at a time when others had finally started to rely on him. He felt so miserable and pitiful that he wanted to cover his face in shame and run away. Yet even so, no, precisely because he felt that way, he knew he couldn't. He knew what he had to do. Hello, Azukar. Good to see you. You're wrong. God, my voice acting when it's raised sucks ass. Oh fuck, I didn't practice my lower vocal cords. Huh? What was that? I know I'm outnumbered, and I know you have guns, but it's the truth. If you got something to say, then spit it out already. If you... Bleh. Okay, we're back on. So, funny enough, before I even started the stream, I just had my stream connected to YouTube, but I didn't actually start the stream yet. It disconnected already twice by then. So, I feel like these buffering moments are accelerating. But yeah, as I said, hope your day's going good so far. Let's just continue the story. If you got to listen to your heart and follow through with what you truly believe in. Final episode, Clash of Floats, aka the titular name of this entire event. Shortly before the capital called Arathan. Shadows lurk in the back alleys on rooftops of Kabukicho. They are poised to watch everything. Poised to watch everything that is about to unfold with careful attention. That was the line that I accidentally skipped. Bravo team in position. The soldiers are in position, Capo. You're going to watch the portable shrine race play out. The transient Mafia have long been watchers of Kabukicho, which is why they now fail to notice those who are looking down at them. What a ruckus. Though I suppose it is understandable, given the circumstances. Toji, glad to see you. Oh, well... I work at the shrine nearby, but my master called me here. What else could I do but come? That's right, when your master commands you, you shall come. The priest told me to come here as well. Master really gets around. That's one way to put it. Is your master handsy by any chance? Why, Master Hogan from the police academy. His conduct is irreproachable, and he is skilled in both academics and military arts. He is the true embodiment of the samurai virtues. What are you making that face for? Did I say something strange? There you are, Toji Sakimori. Yobu told me about you. We'll be starting the race shortly. You're going to be the referee and fire the starting gun for us too, right? That is correct, but I would appreciate some information as to what this race entails. Oh, sure. We all split into 3 groups and run a lap around the neighborhood. The loser has to do whatever the winner demands. I see. I'm out of touch with the earthly matters, so I was not even aware that Kabukicho had started holding events like this. Actually, whoa! Now listen closely. Master Hogan told me all about the Mafia targeting Kabukicho. He has us in position to look after the city once he set off. Yes, more of his students are present in securing the area. So do not worry about Kabukicho. Simply focus on what you need to do. Hey. Good shit, good shit. Is everyone ready? The race will begin in 30 seconds. Get in line. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Motorcycle Suzuka. 1. Go! On Tojo's cue, 3 portable shrines jump over the starting line. Heave! Heave! Come on, Kyo Police Academy! Heave! Heave! Come on, Kabukicho! Heave! Heave! Roaring thunderously and dripping with sweat, the 3 teams carry their portable shrines through the streets of Kabukicho at breakneck speeds. Faster, cadets! Faster! Heave! Heave! Show them what you can do, Kabukicho! Heave! Heave! Hello! Rock's turn, Master X. Hey, is that a new name? I don't remember ever pronouncing such a complicated name. Good to see you. We are just finishing up episode 6 of Clash of Floats, which should be the last one, followed by the epilogue. Yes, it is me. I'll be done by the end of today. Of course, I understand the consequences of failure. I haven't forgotten what happened last time, Dawn. So there's someone above him. I'll contact you later. After ending the call, the capo let out a little sigh. Sorry about that. My apologies. I didn't quite catch what you said earlier over the noise from outside. Mind repeating what you said? You can't force others what to do. Get shat on. The transient's leather shoe digs into Nobuharu's stomach. His goons laugh mockingly, pointing their fingers at Nobuharu as he lies in a miserable heap on the ground. Let me tell you something, you little brat. Power is everything in this world. Those who are strongest, with the greatest influence and more money, are the winners. That's the plain old truth. And as we all know, the winners take it all, and the losers have to obey no matter how unreasonable the victor's demands are. That is the dog-eat-dog world we live in. That's why we're taking over Kabukicho. The outcome justifies the means. That's just how the world is built. If you really believe that, then why did you say you were jealous of people of Kabukicho? They might look intimidating, but they're all good, kind-hearted people. It just takes a bit of courage to open up them, so... So? What? You think we're afraid of them? The capo kicks Nobuharu in the stomach again. You're only making yourself miserable by doing this. The crowds are mingling, and firecrackers and fireworks are going off as the festival goers push and jostle one another.
You ogres aren't so bad. You pigs alright.
Hello, Gowie. Nice to see you yet again. We are finishing up today. I am a bit late and also slightly ill-prepared because of some earlier matters I had to attend to, but I ended up being on time for the stream, so we take those.
I'd say it's time we put an end to this race. Behold, sneaky changeling, master of the seat.
Yobu strikes the ground with his mallet, shaking leaves off the trees lining the street. One by one, they turn into Tanuki, who start attacking Tajikara's and Suzuka's portable shrines. What side is he on? Is he just Is Yobu just like making sure everyone performs slowly? I'm pretty sure there's only 2 sides, but they said there were 3 portable shrines, so I'm a bit confused. Don't punch child. Yeah, don't just punch him. Make sure you kick him in the face too.
Hey-ya!
Alright. Each of Suzuka's 3 swords draw a beautiful trajectory, slashing apart the false Tanuki as she drives by on her motorcycle. Why is he doing this? You gotta be more specific. Why is he doing this? Do you mean Gobu? I mean, I thought there were only 2 competing, but apparently there's a 3rd portable shrine entered. And it seems that Yobu is also participating, and he might be in that 3rd shrine, so my best guess is he's just making sure the festival goes slowly as they try to rescue Nobuharu. I'm not sure who exactly is in the rescue Nobuharu squad. Well, let's just continue. Each of us is good. Yeah, I read that.
Take that!
The second Tajikara's palm comes into contact with one of the critters, a massive explosion erupts, causing smoke to billow and obscure the nearby buildings. By the time the wind has cleared all of the clouds of the white smoke, the portable shrines are racing neck and neck.
We might have gone a little too far. Hope they fell for it.
This is the only way I could think of that will let us switch places with your little ones without them knowing. Oh, that's pretty sneaky. I mean, did he see in the previous episode? I kind of just glanced over it, but the fucking capo just threatened to make Nobuharu just a floating body down a floating dead body down a river. So I guess that even that sort of crime is common in the world of Housamo Tokyo. We just don't see it in the forefront very often. I mean, then again, fucking chapter 1 or chapter 2 was it? Probably chapter 2. There was like a dead body, dismembered body part that was found in chapter 2, and that caused the whole school to be cancelled for the first few days the protagonist entered. And Shiro thought it was him, but then, you know, it turns out it wasn't because battle zones restore everything. But that plot point was never resolved. There was just some murderer that left some dismembered body all there all that time. I wonder if we'll ever get that point resolved. Alright, let's continue. I think it went quite well. You haven't lost your edge yet, Yobu.
You're from Kabukicho. How did you find... I didn't want them. I don't want them calling for backup, so I took a page out of my master's book and opted for a sneak attack.
I didn't know you were capable of a nifty thing like that. Nice one. Maybe you're not as dumb as I thought.
So, think you can open this gate? It looks quite sturdy to me.
That is literally his name, Doorbuster.
No problem. Opening doors is my specialty.
Chapter 2 said no mob rights.
Mountain mover!
Tajikaro takes off his pants and unleashes his sacred artifact. Then he touches the gate with his arms and it begins to unlock all on its own. You're really good. Tajikaro, you bad boy.
Don't tease me like that. This is an emergency.
Give it a rest, will you? Keep your guard up if you don't want to get hurt. Now let's go get Nobuharu. There won't be any rest for me until he's back safe with us.
You're right.
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
You're absolutely right. We do not have a moment to lose. We must ensure his safety.
Why is he so important to you? Did he always care about him this much? No top/bottom jokes in my chat. I shall ban thee. Let's see. No, at least not at first.
It's the same for me. We weren't close in the beginning. Quite the contrary.
Yeah, back then, I thought him to be nothing more than a pest. He was such a pain in the ass. I was getting on my nerves. So finally we get the background, and I've been wondering about how Nobuharu made friends with these two, mature adults, how they mutually made a friend with some middle schooler that looks like he came out of the grotto.
I remember him asking me all sorts of tough questions. I scolded him for being too cocky. Wasoi, wasoi!
It was exactly like that. But I guess it was his eagerness that got me in the end. I realized he didn't hate me. He wasn't calling me out to feel better about himself. And when he came to that conclusion, I felt embarrassed. So I decided I need to do better.
I know exactly what you mean.
He was the one who got my head out of the clouds.
He visited me frequently, encouraging me again and again.
Poor kid. He's been burdened with a lot more weight than he needs carrying. He's always drawn to the short end of the stick.
That is why I'm going to be the one to protect Nobuharu this time.
What is accentuation? I'm not gonna lose you, Tajikaro. Let's agree to disagree with the event. The event about a festival where a festival never actually happens. The event. Jeez.
Bring it. It's on. Wasoi, wasoi! Don't forget Nobuharu's safety and priority here. Well, I guess you don't need me to tell you that.
How the hell did he get in here? Weren't you in a race?
Hey, you should have seen your face. Looks like you got bit on the caboose by a tanuki. You messed with the wrong Yakuza today, pup. Time for you to learn a lesson when you do something dumb like that and take a kid hostage. You only end up hurting yourself. I'll end these louts. You three go and find Nobuharu.
Let's go, you two. We can lead us to Gyobu.
Good luck! Rest assured, we will rescue Nobuharu.
Don't push yourself, Gyobu.
Thanks for waiting. Now, shall we begin? Let me show you how charming this old tanuki can be.
As he takes off his clothes yet again.
Hold it. You're not getting past us.
Guess it's not gonna be that easy.
Suzuka, Tajikado, Arison.
How did you get in here? I haven't received any reports of your presence. Are you alright, Nobuharu? I'm sorry it took us so long to get here.
Those scars. Whoever did this to my friend can kiss their head goodbye. You're safe now. He's about to seduce the whole mafia. He's about to bust open their doors.
Whatever. I'll take you on.
Time to pay for what you've done.
Tajikado, Arison,
let's teach these goons what happens when you mess with Kabukicho.
Understood. Follow me.
And then... debuffs for 9 months. Okay, so the stream is still persistently broken, but okay, hopefully this will last a bit. But yeah, let's hurry up. We didn't miss anything. Tajikaro was just like, yeah, I'll join in. And regarding your question, Rexturn, I will not be covering re-releases. I mean, I will not be covering events that aren't relevant to re-releases. So that means I probably will not be covering, let's see, stuff like, the very first Christmas event, because we already had a reprint for that last time. And there's just a whole bunch of other things that I won't cover as well. Just if I'm covering playing through an event, it's because there's a release, right? Yeah. Mostly because like I've already seen the playthrough myself, and it's kind of pointless right now. I'm not about that straight time. I'm about what's pertinent right now. Anyway, sorry for that super long disconnection period. Let us just hop right back into it. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning that. I turned it down like several notches before. Jesus Christ, calm yourself. Sorry, I'm talking to myself about like what it's reading out loud from OBS. But yeah, Rack's turn. I've already played through Gendarme. There is a playthrough of that. It doesn't have a fancy title like this. This is the first event with a fancy thumbnail. I've also played through. What other events have I played through? I'm pretty sure I played through more. Desert Journey as well, and I've also played through Valentine Panic. And before that, I also played Valentine Festival Extravaganza. Sorry. But those LVR music. It's what are you talking about? Hoop Tracks is awesome. But besides those events, do not look forward to a playthrough of A Gift from Apprentice Santa Claus or New Champion of Christmas, because their reprints are already done. Also, do not look forward to one from Raiders of Lost Isle, because that also has already been released. Basically, I'll only be covering things that are newly translated. That is my statement for now. If we lost. But if you want to see just those stories being played, then if you don't mind not having a voiceover, please check out Archendale's channel. That is to say, the Housamo Archives channel. He seems to cover them all pretty thoroughly.
Still, I must show them what the Mafia is capable of. The hostage must die.
Wow, how hard-boiled.
They must pay for attacking us. They might retaliate, but I won't die here alone. I'll leave my mark deep enough to last a lifetime. For that is the one and only code I live by.
The capo shoves the barrel of his gun between Nobuharu's eyes. This guy is so fucking hard-boiled, jeez. Are you sure you're in the right game? No. The fear of death makes Nobuharu's legs tremble. Yet he looks back at the man with the gun.
What?
In that moment, the man regrets having said that he was jealous of the people of Kabukicho. The image of himself as a young boy overlaps with that of the boy standing in front of him. Memories of his past, of being forced to submit under threats of violence, flit through his mind. He had believed that it was his right to resort to violence. He had thought it was a necessary means of protecting himself and his home. Had he had any other choice? Had he even been allowed a choice? Yes. He had chosen a path for himself, just a different one to that of the people before him now. It should have been easy to shoot a mere child. Jesus game. Yet now he felt like he was staring down at his younger self.
Capo, what's wrong?
Don't tell me you're getting cold feet.
Fine.
I'll finish him off. And as one of the mobsters aims the guns at Nobuharu and prepares to pull the trigger.
What?
Looks like they're tasteless until the end. Oh, it's him. Hogan smashes through the window. Hogan smashes through the window. Taking his entrances. Oh, okay. So, what you missed? Okay. And we are back online. I'm gonna lose my mind. So, what you missed is Hogan's forces comes in, and then the capo, which means boss in Italian apparently, is now talking to Nobuharu about he learned what he finally wanted after talking with him.
But now, I know. If only I'd met you before I was picked up by the transient mafia. Now, it's too late.
It's never too late. There's no such thing. I'll be waiting for you, Capo, until we meet again. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, before my stream shat on itself again, he says Capo's not his name, that just means boss. Well, then fucking give your name, you know? Like, transients deserve to have names too. Or, they obviously have names, but we deserve to know them. Please, game. Give us a name. Don't just call them Angel Boss or whatever. You still can't get over how the big bad boss is a red wolf mob. Oh, the big bad boss is a big bad wolf. He'll huff and he'll puff and he'll blow me away. Or blow me off. Anyways. Capo probably literally means head, since the capo means the head, I suppose. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, to cap someone off, I think means to, like, shoot their heads. The capo smiles at Nobuharu as the handcuffs click into place on his wrists. Interesting thing you got there. Looks like he's taken on another burden. I don't know what to do with him. Though I suppose I'm in no position to judge, since I got him involved in this in the first place. You okay there, Nobuharu? I'm sorry for dragging you into our war.
I also owe you an apology for getting you involved in all this trouble.
No. I'm sorry. I put you all in danger. It's my fault for getting kidnapped in the first place. I'm just so weak.
Don't be ridiculous. There's nothing for you to worry about, Nobuharu.
I'm just so relieved you're safe. I'm really glad you're caring about me so much, but go easy on me, Tachikaru. You're crushing me. I was so worried. Not really. I'm so worried. I'm so sorry for worrying about you. I'm so sorry for worrying you. I've been beaten up pretty bad, but I'm still alive and well. Thank you for rescuing me, everyone. I can't believe you went to all the trouble to an incompetent idiot like me. You're amazing, Nobuharu. You think I'm amazing? True words were never spoken. Don't believe me? Take a look. Outside, the people of Kabukicho and cadets from the police academy are laughing heartily together, with their arms around each other's shoulders. It is a sight of mutual understanding, the sort that can only be achieved by battling out one's frustrations down to their very core. You made us all work together. Who else but you could have done that? I see, so they're finally cooperating, the police and Kabukicho.
So, stick out your chest, Nobuharu. I am proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself as well.
Okay!
It looks like they're having a lot of fun outside. After everything we've been through, the festival belongs to all of us. Speaking of which, that brings us to the result of this race. I was looking forward to setting the record straight, but I'm afraid it ended in a no contest.
Well, some things are better left uncovered. Isn't that the moral of the story?
Suzuka, does that mean you will open up Kabukicho?
Whoa. That's not what I meant at all. Don't go putting words in my mouth. This time, it's our problem to deal with. I've been letting my personal feelings dictate my actions, all the while still claiming that everything I was doing was for Kabukicho. To top it all off, I got Nobuharu in trouble. So what I'm saying is that we can't turn our backs on Nobuharu's desperate wish for us to stop fighting each other. Remember how I trusted you to watch my back during that battle? I didn't care who won the race then. I wasn't even thinking about it. Were you? I wasn't. And you, Tachikato, didn't you trust me then? I trusted you.
Suzuka,
Upon hearing those words, Tachikato feels as if a ray of light is shining through the gaping hole in his chest. So they're finally connecting with their backstories. Suzuka did this earlier about when Tachikato first asked Suzuka to trust him. She had a flashback about how, like, maybe she should have just said that to her original lover slash persecutor. And now it's Tajikaru's turn for Suzuka's words to reach into Tajikaru and his own backstory. Tajikaru feels as if a ray of light shining through the gaping hole in his chest. Like rain clouds parting to reveal a bright blue sky, he realizes why he hasn't been able to solve his problems, as clearly as if he had known the answer all along. He has only been wishing for others to trust him, without actually showing them why he is worthy of their trust. Wishing for others to trust him, without actually showing why he is worthy of their trust. Only wishing for others to trust them, without others showing why he is worthy of their trust. So, just wanting to be trusted without, like, a reason for others to trust him? Just like how, so long ago, he had claimed he would protect his noble friend, and yet had forced them out of hiding because the world needed them. He should have acted in their best interests, not the world's or his own. Perhaps if he had done so, they would have agreed to trust him. Tajikaru's problem is basically he kind of gets annoyed that people don't trust him, even though he does untrustworthy things. Alright. Those were the words he wanted to hear. I trust you. As he realizes this, he feels something warm built in his chest.
I trusted you too, as a friend who shared the same goal, saving Nobuharu. I trusted you would watch my back, Suzuka, and you too, Arisen.
A lot of stuff happened, but does this mean that I've accomplished most of your initial requests? You wanted me to judge the results of your fight, but now that you have nothing to fight over...
Huh? Our initial requests?
There's an awkward silence between Suzuka and Tajikaru. What's wrong? Are you two really fighting? Why do you call Nobuharu here? Huh?
What? What? I was actually texting him about a different matter.
Wait, you two?
Wait, what? The fact of the matter is, it all started with an argument over who could play the drums better.
What? What? We couldn't agree on who won, so we decided to have a rematch the next day.
I wanted to get a leg up on you by having Nobuharu train me.
Yeah, same.
Later, I tried to practice in secret. But Suzuka hit the drum, claiming that it was property of Kabukicho, so I lost my temper.
Okay. Oh my god. So it was all over a stupid competition. This was your fault too, Suzuka.
Playing a big drum like that ain't easy as it looks. I can drum my belly up pretty good, but that's another story.
Hey, same here, buddy.
Uh-huh. Sounds like an interesting discussion. Those big drums sure make the festival, am I right?
Incidentally, I do play the the skin flute.
So, now that our police business is taken care of, I just want to say that I'm glad you're all safe. With your efforts, and all of those in my squad, we managed to eradicate the mafia that has been targeting Kabukicho. We didn't get a lead on their Don, though. I feel this isn't the last we've seen them. We will continue the investigation, so hopefully it doesn't come to that.
There's no longer a problem for Kabukicho alone.
As for you, Tajikaru, we need to talk. You know what about. Yes, Master, I'm aware. For my 4 p.m. Bullfighting. Good. Be assured, and you and the rest of your cadets aren't getting off that easily. We have apologies to make for the damages we've caused.
I'll take responsibility, but so will you. Believe you me, I have no intention of expelling you.
Well, so I have plenty of things to teach you as a promising young'un like yourself, as both your superior and your instructor. Yes, sir! Thank you for giving me the chance to continue my training under your guidance. And anyway, I tried not to intervene too much, but why did any of you have the courtesy to notice while I was gone all that time?
Gotta admit, it's kind of funny.
I want to see this through the end. Let's get this party going. Yeah!
Flash of floats. Proceed to epilogue. So does that mean we're finally gonna see the actual festival that they've been tuning all about over? Come on, man. It's supposed to be a party. Alright, so we are just reconnecting to the epilogue. You didn't miss anything at all, it just ended in the nose in one loading screen. Tetsuox will make his minor appearance and thusly qualifying himself as a bonus unit ML. Oh yeah, I forgot that Tetsuox never even showed up. The fuck? I mean, if Tetsuox has that much screen time, then you could pretty much argue that Ryota and Kengo should also get the screen time. And Cheeto, of course. Now that the festival is open to everyone, Nobuharu is thinking about who to invite. Hey, finally open to everyone. In his mind, there are three main candidates: Suzuka, who is overseeing the entire festival; Tajikawa, who is in charge of security; and the poor blind center who got caught up in the middle of everything, namely you. Shrug indeed. Arthur, remembering the look of your face when you saved him from the Mafia, Nobuharu lets you sigh. Come to think of it, I've been troubling him all throughout this festival. I wish you could do something to repay him, but what if I get turned down? No, in my heart there's only one. He thinks of the former Pep Squad captain who led the team before him and taught him how to cheer. Fierce as fire! What? Thinking back on what the former captain taught him, he fires himself up. Has this festival fiasco allowed him to grow as a person? Has it brought him closer to the person he admires? Nobuharu poses these questions to himself as he looks at his rejection in the mirror. He wonders if the bruise on his eye might someday be something to be proud of. Thanks to his daily training, he managed to make it out of the hostage situation without any serious wounds. What hurts him most right now isn't his body, but with his wavering heart. He realizes that he doesn't need more brawn or skill, but the courage to bring himself one step closer to a certain someone. At least this should be easier than when Suzuka and Tajikawa cornered me. Yet it is apparently not easy enough, for Nobuharu begins pacing around his room in front of his phone, his invitation text already composed and waiting to be sent. After humming and hawing for a few hours, Nobuharu finally makes up his mind. He slaps his cheeks hard to work himself up. I'm gonna show him what I'm made of. I'm gonna talk to him right now. Swift as the wind! Us! Together with an energetic sound, Nobuharu taps the send button. And I promptly respond, no. Mr. Mononobe, we're heading out to Kabukicho Festival now. The curve for the festival days is 11 o'clock. Keep that in mind, and have fun. We'll be sure to bring you back something, Mr. Mononobe. Hey, did Toshi take off already? If? He's on his way to Kyoto Shrine to help out with the festival. Oh, yeah. I forgot he was helping organize it. Well, I'll see him at the festival. Let's head out, Arison. Shiro, Ryota? I'm gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up. Aren't you coming, Mr. Nobe? Unfortunately, I don't have my own official car yet, so I can't leave out of baby jail. But you four have fun. Don't give me that luck. Just tell me about it when you get back. You know, I never thought I'd see the day when we could go to a festival in Kabukicho without getting chased away. Yeah, last time I checked, their policy was outlaws only. Hey, what kind of magic trick did you pull off, Aibo? Aibo! The magic of love. Love? How does Shiro sound again? Oh, Kango! There you go. Love? Who fell in love with you this time? Please excuse that outburst. I'm sure it's personal, so I won't pry. That'd be funnier, but I saw a screenshot of it on the server already. Oh, where's that coming from? Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You can't have a good festival without some good music. True. We used to go to a lot of festivals when you were little, didn't we, Ryota? Your nose is twitchy. What do you smell? Ah. He doesn't sound that easily, but he sometimes sounds easily.
Hello, hello. Come over here and take a bite out of Baga's special corn on cob. Oh, that looks tasty. Let's get some for the others. Let's see. There's Tatsuya, Ibaraki, and I bet Chiro will want some too.
Oh geez, so many deep throat people.
This smells good. Treat me to it.
One of these days I'll get a wired connection. I don't know why it's dying so much more recently, but it's definitely related to like how many wireless connections is happening. And my family is a pretty heavy user between movies and other gaming things being streamed. YouTube copy strikes artists for illegally streaming a stream that she knows. Wait, is it? That's your other account, isn't it, Irby? What the heck? Sometimes I forget that that's your other account. Good to see you, Irby. But yeah, this stream is fucking gonna end soon enough. And thankfully, it is the epilogue, but the stream decides to die right then and there. I'm kind of confused of how to differentiate all three of their voices because I didn't get a chance to review their voices. Vargas is a bit pretty distinct, but I know Tetsuox and Shino have pretty deep-ish voices as well. That's just coming. You guys don't care about like my vocal performance for these characters. This is just something I should tell myself.
6 scalps coming up. I wish I could give you one of these for free. For the kid, you know. But business is business. Nah, I wouldn't let you anyway. You're from out of town, right? I heard about you from my buddies. You've all sorts of bad luck at work, right? Falling, scaffolding, runaway trolleys.
Oh, are you not Irby? Okay, I'm sorry. For some reason I thought you were Irby. I guess I'm mistaken. Someone else said you were. RPG addict. Man. People with different Discord handles confuse me. Sorry. Dead fish moment now. Oh well. I heard about you from my brothers. You had all sorts of bad luck. Following sounds running trolleys.
Keep working hard, huh? And stay safe, because I'm looking forward to eating your ass later. Huh? What's going on? Why is everyone moving off the... Whoa there. No one told me there's gonna be a portal that shines out at night. Ah, there. I heard someone say their stripping down would get you hyped, and they went wrong. That ain't bad. Hey, let me help you carry that shrine. Our friend's pretty spirited, eh? Seems like a decent bloke. Your corn should be ready in a minute. You're right about that. He's pleasant enough to have around. He's like a brother to me.
Oh, let's see. I smell octopus dumplings, fried noodles. Oh, and corn on the cob too. Food's all you care about, isn't it? Well, I don't blame you. Everything here smells delicious.
Looks like the music is coming from over there.
Oh my god, Shira's voice.
Shall we go take a look? Those food signs aren't going anywhere.
Yeah, but I don't want to wait. Okay, I'll listen to you if you lead the group where I want to go after this.
Hey, that's not fair. Fine then, but I'm calling the shots after that.
Oh my god, I forgot how uneventful epilogues are.
Ora!
Fucking worst chat ever. The fuck was that? The air shivers as the boy beats his drum. Its rhythm combines with the sound of flutes and percussion instruments, creating a melody that moves the hearts of the crowds. As people walk by with their heads hung low, tired after a long day, they hear the sound of music and look up. Before they know, their feet are leading toward its sound, the streets of Kabukicho.
Ah, that kid is really good. Listening to him play the drum makes my heart dance.
The performance ends and the audience breaks into a round of applause. The boy takes a bow, and his eyes meet yours.
Huh? You two know each other. Look, he's waving at you.
I didn't know you were here. Are these friends yours?
I'm Nobuharu Takeda, captain of the pep squad. It's nice to meet you all. What? I'm Shiro Matori. It's a pleasure to meet you too.
My name's Kengo. Do you train? Because you look pretty fit.
Let's have a battle sometime.
I'm Ryota. Nice to meet you, Nobuharu. You're really good at playing the drum.
Thanks. So, did you read my text?
No, I did not.
Thanks for worrying about me. They still hurt, but they're not serious.
Suzuka and Gyobu covered up the bruises with makeup and Tanuki magic, so they're not troubling me anymore.
What I really wanted to ask you was,
You know, the evil eye,
please, just come with me. Folks, I'm going to bar Arthur.
No, where's the no option? No.
Oi, Aibo!
They took off. Okay, we're reconnected and briefly disconnected. Here is your. But yeah, Shiro is just saying they should rescue Arsen, but Ryota is like, no, he'll be just gone for a minute. And I'm saying, Shiro's up right on the dot, please save me from this, I don't want to fall fucking Nobuharu. No thank you.
You got it, kid. 3-corner cup, coming right up.
I was looking forward to enjoying this festival with everyone, including Arsen. Especially Arsen. Just Arsen. Screw the rest of you.
You're not the only one. We'll just have to enjoy it as a trio until those two are finished whatever it is they're doing.
Don't describe it like that, can't go.
Sorry to pull you away from your friends.
No, I don't forget you. Get me out of here.
I just really want to thank you personally. The festival wouldn't have been possible without your help. I couldn't have helped Suzuka and Tajikawa make up on my own either. Just thank you so much for everything. I want to do my best to be more like you. So, I wanted to do something for you just to say thanks, and I was thinking that maybe we could go around the festival together. And today, everything will be my treat. So, please?
Where's the no? She just press screen. Okay. Is this a date?
That's right. I'm asking you on a date. Am I not good enough?
You're not.
No, but how? Whoa, you scared the life out of me. There you are. You disappeared all of a sudden.
Well, think you're a big boy now, trying to cut me out and get all cozy with Ayrton. Nice try, but I've got a lot to say to him myself. Sorry to say, but Ayrton's coming with me.
Wait, your turn. I was just about to ask Ayrton myself. There's a lot for me to learn from this whole affair, but right now, there's one last thing I would like to clarify. Namely, the relationship between us. While I didn't make a great first impression, surely you've changed your mind by now.
Oh, I actually am kind of sweaty right now. Because it is as hot as a summer's day, and I just want to die and melt like an ice cream on fucking concrete outside.
In any case, I would like to clear this up during the festival. Come, let us take a walk while we discuss it. Just the two of us. Wasoy.
You don't have time to be playing around, officer. You're still on security duty as punishment for all the damages you caused.
How did you know about that? Has Master Hogan been leaking intel to Kabukicho? I'm sorry for everything, but we're at a festival. It's time to forgive and forget.
Just when things were starting to get good, they come along and get in your way. That's gotta hurt. Tetsu is cute. Tetsu cute.
Looks like you're attracting all sorts of attention. Oh, don't mind me. Just going about your business and pretend I'm not here.
What? How long have you been standing there? I didn't notice you at all.
Well, if you must know, I've been watching you since you stole Arthur from his friends.
That means you heard everything. I'm gonna die of embarrassment.
Huh? So what's it gonna be? After all, I do owe you, Arson. I don't mind repaying him however I can. So you're coming with me, Arson, whether you like it or not.
You know how to do. If I'm not mistaken, you should let him have his day. That'd be the right thing to do as far as I see it.
Yobu.
Still, sometimes you gotta stand your ground. Some things are just too precious to give up. Know what I mean, kid?
Wait a second. Are you here for Arson too, Yobu?
No, it looks like we need to wait to decide who gets to enjoy Arson.
This is getting interesting. I won't be holding back.
What is going on here? We might be at a festival. What? That does not mean that all decorum should be thrown out the window.
Ah, Toji. You look good in your yukata.
Master Hoken, what are you doing here? And what is the meaning of all this tension, Nathan?
Don't fight me, everyone.
Jan, Jan, Solomon here. Everything's going crazy over you, Master. Of course, I'm not in the least surprised. Not especially after Chapter 5. No, I mean Chapter 6. Oh no, I'm ashamed. Who wouldn't mind going on a date with you? This is shaping up to be one heck of a supper festival, and the floats aren't even out yet. I'll be keeping an eye on the prize. That's you, Master. Haruji-sama! Who will get to enjoy the festival with the Master? I can't wait to find out. Oh, Haruji-sama! This is going to be so much fun!
Clash floats. End. Oh, okay, good. Thank God. It is over. I can't believe pretty much like 10 minutes of... Well, we reconnected just as it died because it ended right there and there. Well, the stream is back up, but I really need to make my formal goodbye, so if it dies again, I'm just gonna